What is extinction? Extinction is a state when the entire population of a species no longer exists. But since we're talking about human extinction is the hypothesized end for the human race. All will die, and none will survive. From the word hypothesis, by that means it has never happened before, because we're still here. So, what are the possibilities? Let's start with overpopulation. Once there was a peaceful earth, then a creature called humans entered. They multiplied, and as they multiplied, more food, water, more space, more air, and other resources were so in demand that only few resources remained. These humans grew up to billions and billions. This is where consumers exceed the product. More humans mean more mouths to feed, but the earth can only give so much. As the earth's resources collapsed, so as the humans. Diseases and viruses. Diseases come out of nowhere, and who is to say that one won't come out tomorrow? It is hard to pinpoint and predict where diseases may come from, but once we have it and are infected, it could be a problem, especially since viruses are constantly mutating and adapting to make sure they live on and destroy us from inside out. There has been an increase in antibiotic-resistant diseases in the world, which is mighty dangerous to go along with potential man-made viruses. Scientists are constantly experimenting with creating and destroying new diseases every day. If one were to escape the lab, who knows if we will be able to survive it? Nuclear war. It seems like every single day there is a threat for nuclear war for some country. That makes this extinction theory incredibly possible and likely. Unfortunately, we have no idea when this will happen, as it could happen at seemingly any moment. All it takes is one push of a button and it could wipe out way more people than anyone could have expected. DNA degradation. DNA is the blueprint for human life. We are currently experiencing DNA degradation, meaning our DNAs get weaker and weaker. What happens if our DNA starts to weaken? We'll be extinct. Our bodies are significantly weaker and more prone to disease than we previously were. Our reliance on medical technology has made our bodies soft and vulnerable, and there is nothing we can do about it. You see, we currently are carrying thousands of genetic mutations in our DNA, and each generation we create more. These mutations aren't the cool kinds that make you like Wolverine or Spider-Man. It's quite the opposite actually. And because of this, our bodies are more prone than ever to become infected with cancer and other fatal diseases. Supervolcanic eruptions. Volcanic eruption has to become the most underrated possible extinction theory because some of you might suggest that, oh, that's just lava. I could definitely outrun that. Well, the lava that you're talking about is boiling more than 1,000 degrees Celsius, and that's not the only thing that you'll have to worry. It's about the pyroclastic and other dangerous gases it emits that can spread around the world. These gases can suffocate you to the death. What more if all volcanoes erupted at the same time? Asteroid or comet or whatsoever impact. Asteroids and comets that crash into Earth can cause massive destruction due to its force. These impacts can wipe out the entire human species, or worse, the whole world. The point is, it depends on the size. Alien invasion. In a universe so expansive and seemingly endless, it seems that the possibility of alien life has to exist somewhere. Hey, you never know. If intelligent life does exist elsewhere and they are advanced enough to travel to our planet, imagine how advanced their weapon technology could be. Some scientists are beginning to hope that we really are alone in the universe, because if we aren't, it could spell the end of humanity as we know it. Global warming. Global warming is a natural process and is simply the heating up of the Earth. It is one of the hottest issues we have, literally. As human destruction or what they call progress grows, more gases like carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and other greenhouse gases are released. In a simple manner, more greenhouse gases in the Earth mean more in increased temperature. We literally could die due to extreme heat unless we adapt to it. Habitat destruction. Habitat destruction. Let's just say that we are a part of nature, and to destroy nature is to destroy us, because there's no place for us to live in, and there's no place like home, unless we find a habitable Earth-like planet.